Hi and welcome to our kids workshop. I will see if I can. I think it's this one. It's not that one, then this one. Yes. As I said, I'm looking at the monitor in another room, so it's difficult. But we are back, and we will finish our catapult today. As you know, those who have watched before, we have been building this one. So, and you can move it, tighten it up here, and move it down there, and so on. But there are two videos up and on Kids Workshop and on pixelfantasy.com, and you can go and see those two to get started. And there are material list up, so you can see what material we used. We used a very simple material, square pegs, and some round pegs, and some thicker round pegs, and the only tool we are using, or absolute needed tool, is this iron metal saw, or what you will call it, and a drill of some kind. And then you need to have 3 drill bits. There are 2 here, a 5.5 millimeters to the big holes, to the wheels where these 5 millimeters round pegs fit in the hole. Go away. And a 3 millimeters, and that's to we are putting it all together with glue and grill sticks. And grill sticks you can buy down in the store where you are buying your carrots and chicken and whatnot, and they have grill sticks, and they are very cheap. These are bamboo, so good stuff. And then we need some string. I have 2 kind here. You don't need 2 kind, you can just have 1 kind. And then we need a little drill, as you can see in this one. I have a little drill in here. There's only 1.5 millimeters, or is it only 1 millimeters? I'm not sure. It is 1.5, I think. We will see how it is. But 1.5. So, and what we are using that for is, first, when we make holes like this, we are making a little hole first and then the big hole later. And then we need, you can see the strings. Oops, we need to shift again. Then you can see the strings are attached to these small clamps, and those clamps are just paper clips, ordinary paper clips. These are black, though some you can get are other colors, or some of them are kind of chromy. And we also have this one, and we have a release mechanism here, and I will, if you can see here, I will put this up so it look as realistic as possible, you know. See, now you can put it in here, and I don't know if you can see. You see the mechanism? So you can pull this one, and then it goes up. But and then you can strike it down, pull the mechanism, and now there's not much tension on it now, but you can give it more tension by rotating this one. Then it's much more boom for the money. So now I'm doing it. Let's see what I do now. Yes, and you can go crazy with the tension. So, but 1 hour is not a lot of time, so we have to go working. See, we have gotten to this point. I have today, you have to see the other movies so you can follow them, so there is explanation on that, on everything. I have glued these two on today, and because it takes some time to dry, so I have started on that. We'll put this one over here. Come on. So, and as you can see, we have one long here down here and a shorter one up there. So that's the side, and then we have 4 under here. But you can see all that on pixelfantasy.com. And then now we have these axles put in here through the holes we have drilled, and we get 2 of those, and through here. It can maybe for some of you, if you are not that old, it can look a little complex, but if you do one step at a time, it's not complex at all. And put this on. Now we have wheel under the thing, and then we put, as you can see here, I have put grill sticks through the hole here. So we need to make some grill sticks in that size. And the grill sticks here, we have, you of course need a ruler so you can measure, and you can see one, you can see the grill sticks are 1.5 or something like that. 1.5 centimeters, 15 millimeters. But before we go to that, I have, because we need to, as you can see here, on this way. First of all, you can see I have a thread here, and I have a little piece of wire. It's because we need to thread this afterwards, so I glue these together. You can use a needle if you one of your parents have one of those. So I don't have a big needle, so I use a piece of wire, and then I have glued it. So, and this is just something to hold it with, because it takes a little while before it dries. So we'll put over that, and then I have files, as you know, something like this, but and a round file to make the nice, but not always. You don't always have that, so I have found another way to do that, and that's what's going on down here. As you can see, I have taken the stick and then some glue on, and then I have rolled a 240 grit sandpaper on it, and then you have a file too, on one of a round stick of some kind. So you have, but I have just done that, so it has to dry a little more. So, but now we need to find some grill sticks. These grill sticks are never always in the same size, and I will take the thinnest of them. They're pretty much the same size, but some are a little bit thinner than others, and it's because I don't want to press this hole more than needed, so I need it to go through here without breaking the that was not that thin as I thought. It's a little hard to see which one are the thinnest. It looked very thin, but maybe it's not. But, try it once more, see if we can find one that's a little more, not that thick. This one looks very thin, but it's only in the, yes, and see, this looks fine, but it was not that thin. It's a little hard to see. Because I have made the hole very precise. Oops. I put it on the floor. You can get the others in, but which one are the thinnest? They are pretty much the same, all of them, this time. But we have the two we have found. It's okay. Ow! They are pointy. So we need to make them 1.5 millimeter. By the way, I have also, as you know, I said last time, or some of you know, that this one is difficult to make, so that's not a solution for all of you, because you need a little special tool for that. But no worry, because we can, this is just a stick like this, and you can somewhere in your house you can find stuff that you can use. Is this dry yet? Yes. I have just glued on this. So you can see these are the bottom ups. There have been headache pills in this one. So I just cut the bottom off, and then I want to glue it on, so I made a cut in the stick like this, and I put it on the back side, so if you glue it on here and it hits hard on the front, it will maybe get off. But when you make a like this and then glue it on here, then there's less chance of it falling off. So that's what the meaning. But there are a lot of stuff around you can use. Here have been some inside a chocolate egg. There have been, this one could be used and painted, and here but don't steal your sisters, or if you are a boy, steal your sisters. But this is from a Lego friend that could be used too. You have a lot of stuff around the house, I guarantee you, where you can find something to use. And we will glue this so when we are ready, when we we'll wait a little first, because I want to have this, because we are going to use this now. I cannot wait any longer, and I hope it is dry. Not totally dry. That's a shame. But you understand the meaning of this. You have this because we need this. If you see here down in where this is on, you can see goes between the strings. So they are made I have made a little dent in it. So that it don't get out and up. So a dent like what I wanted to show you here, you can do like this. See, if you want to, because now you have the file you maybe don't have around. And that you can do with a flat piece of wood too, so you have a flat file. Here you have a round. Sorry for the noise, but that's what happens when we working. But when you make one of these, then it has to dry for a couple of hours to get really dry. See, now you have, so it don't. I will put some of these on here, so I will take some more over here. You don't always need to go down in the store to buy a lot of tools. There are a lot of ways to make some yourself too. If the money is tight and so on, if the paper route don't deliver in income as you want, and of course sometimes there's a lot of other things you want, a new game or whatnot, so we cannot get everything. See, now we put a little glue. This glue dries up clear, so we take the worst of this. And now we'll put this over behind here and lay for dry. Don't look at that. See, that's always gone, already gone. 13 minutes. It goes fast. So, and then we have this. We need but before we put it on, we will put some of this rope string on. So, and I have marked it up here, so, and we will put some glue on that too. Sorry for all this, but yeah. But always be careful though, don't get all of it cluttered in glue. I need, now we took all of them to that guy. Oh, yeah. There's more on here. That was more than needed. So now we have it on the floor again. I'm good at that. See? And need a scissor. I will take one of these. Got to take that down. Oh, now I know why it's not white. You were maybe new at creating stuff like this, and I'm new at sending stuff like this. So we are all new and have to learn. Isn't that the case? So, and now we have put it on, so we can even at once glue it on, because we don't have time. That's the worst part of this, is we have to be so fast. And that's kind of difficult. But you don't have to be fast, so you can take your time. Because I know how impatient you can be. See, no, we don't need that, it's so big. So we will just put these small close pins here, is, or what you would call them. They are really handy to have. So we will take that a little bit. I want to have everything close to me, and at the same time I want to have some more space. How is that possible? It is not. Where is, I need it, no, that's on there. So that can drive it between while we are making. And we need this one, and then this one are not needed any longer. And you can just, when you are measuring this, you can put a clamp on the table, but I have this nice piece of stuff, so an extra hand. Can you see what I'm doing out here? Oops. I need to order a new monitor, but I haven't had time, so I can have a monitor in here. 3, because the monitor I have don't work. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have 4 wheels, so that's easy. And you of course do it with this one, and you will put it in if you have, as we talked about last time, bought one of these. You can lay them down here, or you can just lay it on the table, and I will show you, because you don't have one of these. And I will see if I can get around here without breaking my neck in cameras and whatnot. See, you will just do like this, and then, but instead of holding with your hands, because this is very flimsy, or what we should call it, then you can take, if you have one of these, it's much easier, because now you can both, there's more, both hold it with hands, and so clamp it on, and then you can use your thumb to make the saw, make the work, not you, just easy. See, and down on the floor again, as you know, that's how I work, on the floor. What? Put up, and the thumb right down, so you don't cut your fingers, but you use your nail as a stop for, and this, then you just lean it up against with a light hand, no violence here. Make the saw do the work, not even true. So I will go and get this one on the floor, and some of the other stuff I put down there. See, and we had so if you can afford one of these small clamps here, they are not very expensive, and they are really nice to have. Easy. And one more. Maybe your parents have one of those. They come in a variety of sizes and forms, but the small one is fine, and they are not expensive. And then we need some sandpaper, because these are bamboo, and the bamboo are very fibrous, so it very easy split. So no need to. And now it's easier for it to put. Now it's easier to put into. I hold it, and this way, not this way, because then you split it. So this way, and the same in the other end. Only one way, this way, backwards. And then we can take the other one. You can see here how easy it splits. We will remove that one. But otherwise it's very strong material. That's the good part of it. Just so that you round the cut. So, shall we see? Can you see anything? Yes. We'll try to put one in here if we can. And I will see. Now you can, if you are very careful, you can do it on the this side here. Keep it down and hold it against, but no big. See, now it's through, and now you can hold it out here. Very careful. See? Now this wheel are not going to hop off. And we had another one on the other side. And we're gonna put that one in here. That went easy. And now we need to sand these couple of guys too. Just so it look nice and so it don't split too much when we put them in there. We don't want that. And if I have had the time, whoopty, then we should have built a castle we could attack with them afterwards. But I haven't had the time. Because beside this, I'm making a film also. Oh, that was a little too much. Oh. Yes, fine. And the last one. It's not easy to get at it when all that. See? And then again. See, I cannot get at it with all those. Bob, 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 bob. You can probably not see anything. See? And now. So see here we have, in the bottom here we have two of those who are going up, and those sticking out, and we can cut them like this. I should have done it before I set the wheel on, but now I did it. So that's what you have to do it before. I have another piece of a taller bowl. So it is here. But you had no problem with the other saw when you do it before you put the wheel up. But I forgot. And so, and then just take this paper and fold it a little so we can get it in between here and give it a little so it look nice. See, we are getting there, or what? So I will put this over here again, and we're not going to use that right now. And what do we need then? Okay, we have these two because we have to be able to wind. Can you see this one over there? I don't know. You can't. Now you can't. You have to be able to wind this one down on this one. So we have somehow to get these things together. So in this one with a big hole in we made is to tighten this up because we need to have a lot of strings through here, and this one is the one who have to put this up. So in order to make this one right, we have to drill, as you can see here. I will use I took with me in here so I could use it for that. Yeah, you can see. Can you see now? Yes. See, into these two holes I have drilled here because we need to attach our string to it, like there and there, so we can wind this up and get that one down, right? But just fast to show you how. See, we need to do this iron paper clips. I know there's a lot of paper clips in plastic, but we cannot use those. So you need something to bend it over. I have this one, and the pliers like this, and I had just made some of this here. And if you don't have one of these around to bite it over, then the good thing about this saw is it's sawing this too, because it's a metal saw. So, but we have this one and we are busy. So, and you need to make two of those, and I have made this 3 millimeters between and 4 millimeters in. So these, but I have not done that glued on because I wanted to show you how it worked. So we will glue in here, and I use super glue to this because it dries quicker when it works. Sometimes it absolutely don't, but that's the way the world is. And be careful with super glue. It's very happy to glue your finger together, and you cannot get them apart again. You can, but the skin will come off. So this is a grown-up who have to work with that stuff. But you can use white glue as I used before. That is that you can dissolve in water, and but I don't have the time. So we will put that there for a little while, and because I have on mine made these sticks and a drill hole in here like this. Can you see? Yes. So, and the plan is to put that was this one we used, to put sticks in these holes, and so it looks like what I did here. But for some of you that will be very difficult to do, so you can just put this on like this, and don't need to make the holes and the glue sticks in them. But I gonna do that. But now I have to measure something here, and I'll see how big did I make those. So they need to be something like 8 millimeters. And one, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But before we do that, I'll do another thing because we are time-wise compromised, kind of, as used to, and now the phone wants to tell me there's no power on it. For we only have a 1/4 back, but I need to. We will keep on until we are finished. Just a second. I have to put some power on the phone because that's my time. Because even if we take a little more than an hour today, we will keep on because we want to finish it. So now we can see it because it's on stopwatch, and then it draw power all the time. See, I will cheat here and move over to another little machine because time-wise, you know. And I move this. And you see the machine here. We are very, very, very pressed here. And room and stuff. So we will change to that camera. Where's my mouse? Here's my mouse. And is that the camera? Yes. And we have wires and stuff all over the place. Just a second. Here. So not always. See? Then we will not use that because I know that's kind of cheating, but as you know, we have to. We even need to the other one too, so you will do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know you couldn't see this, but come here. And we will shift. Yes. You know, when you see in TV they shift the cameras, then they have other people to do it. It's not the guy who are making the stuff. Can you see what I'm doing? More or less. See? Then I don't think Very careful. I don't. That was not careful, but so. If you sand them a little longer than I do, then you have a good chance of them going in easier than this. But this is what you are. You and if you are big person, you can do it alone, but if you are minor, then you have to have a grown up to help you. A big brother or big sister or whatever you have around you, so be on good terms with them. You never know when you need them. That's very difficult with a friend. Because it's so small now. But okay. That's because you have to be careful with them when you use pliers for it. Wiggle it a little. That was very small. But if you do it a little slower than I do, then you can see here, this is a short one, this is a long one, this is and so on. So if you take your time, that job gets nicer. Oh. You can normally I would have done like this before I have cut it, and then I will have done like, okay, I will have done like this. Oops, another one. I will have done like this in the drill machine, and then I have done like this, and oops, now this is magnetic, so press it in until the the stick was a little thinner, so it was easier. It's a kind of a homemade wells. So, but you can do that, so you don't have to have the problems with putting them in like I have. Because if they are a little thinner, it's a little easier. Whoopsie. A little easier. So, I think I will take this one out. Oh, it's good enough. Then we have to do this. See, this one has to be able to turn around in here, and this one has to be able to turn around. So we only want glue on the part who's gone into this one, and we'll do that in this way. We'll put a little glue. Now we come on the sandpaper, but we'll glue that. We put a little glue into the hole here, and that's more than enough, and we put it in from the other side like this, and then we have to have it to go through here and into that, but let it dry before you do that. There's not hole the whole way through this one, there's only a little hole in the end of it, so we have to figure out how I will say, like, I would say something like this. Yes. So and then we just have to, what we can do that later, we do to have a grill stick in from the other side to fit into this hole, but these holes are not very deep and they don't need to be, because when they get in here they kind of, we need to make this better. So we can get it in here. We can do that now, because we only have to, but we will do that when you've gotten that far, because now we will see if I think now that I use the plier, then I kind of squeeze the grill stick, so I will say cut it with a saw instead of this. But still not. We have some splits here. That's because I did it as I did. Because this one has to be able to turn around in this hole. But it is not now because the glue is not dry yet. But you understand, I'm sure. We'll see how far in we can get this. So now it's turning, but we have to get it to fixed in that end. So I will just want to see how far in I can get it. Okay, then I can see now. Please come out. Get out. See, we need to. I'll take it. A little one of this. But you can do it with the sandpaper. But now we'll put a little glue into that hole because that's where we want it to get stuck. Into that hole. Take a new piece of sandpaper. I just want to get it into the hole, not everywhere else, so we don't have on the outside, so it sticks to the outside. We don't want that at all. Ouch. It hurts your fingers when you so. And when this dry, then I'll just do like this. So when this dry, the glue inside this drum here, then you can turn it around. But we will not be able to do that today. So I'll take a new piece of sandpaper. And it is best with the white kind of glue to let it stay overnight to dry. because then you are sure it will hold. Then we need the other one with the spring stuff, so we can get this one here attached. Whoops, this one here, so we can shoot with the thing. And then it's finished. We need one piece of grill stick more to this side, as you can see here, there, because we have a grill stick and we have the strings fastened around that over to that, and I will show you a little later how and why. You do that in this way. We will be a little over time today, but we are playing, so everyone else has to wait. Isn't that right? We are gonna hang a sign on the door, don't disturb. We are playing. It's hard those things, but do as I showed you with the sandpaper and the drill machine. It's much easier. I did that with that one here, with those. Huh? This one. As you saw, I was not that precise when I cut these. I thought at that time, I thought maybe could keep it down on now. Well, we couldn't. So huh? See, and of course I would have glued these if it was right, but as you saw, it's tight enough so they will stay in there. And now we are messing around a little here. So this one, and then we need a little piece here to the string on this side. So, and we will see how big I make that one. 1.5. See, because if you can see, for this to work, you can see the strings are twisted the same way in both sides. You cannot when you put this inside it, you cannot, it's kind of the string goes in here and go around the back and out here again and over there and around the back and so far, and then you put this one in between the strings. But when first the strings are in, you cannot just turn this one. That will not give any strings on this side, so you have to do it on this side too. So that's why we have to be able to turn this too. So but if it should have been right, we should have placed one of these on both sides, because we need to, and they are turned the same way against the shooting direction too, because when I do this, and we will try to shoot something, and you see, just so you understand the see. Now you are, and then you put a bomb on it that you could do, kind of twist it a little like this. So put this one on it. So now you can set stone inside the castle. So, and see, it shoots good. So you can cut some of these or something, paper you can shoot with, but don't point it at anyone so they get it in their eye. Your little brother or little sister are not the target. It's a no-no. So where did we come from? This, see, when we are tightening up the strings and applying some tension to it, then there is a lot of tension of that. So this need to be a grill stick like this, and here to get the thread or the string too, you have so you have to have something of steel here. It can be a needle or a thick needle or something, but it has to be like steel. I have used a nail like this, because if you use this one, if you use like you used in the other side, then it's very hard to get the thread through it. So I have used something like this. So we need to cut that too, and it's like this. So, but the fine thing about this is you have a medical saw. these are rubber, so we are not gonna be happy with that. Like this. Up here. That's the way. Then see, it's best if it's stand fixed to the table, but I have to do this with my hand. So then we have to put this on this side so it don't go through. So and we need to make 1.5 centimeters 15 millimeters stock here to the other side, and I go fast over here and do that. So, and we use whoops down on the floor as usually. So, and then we also have to have, and it's because I wanted some of the stuff to dry a little. That's why we need to make something like this. Can you see anything up there? We need to make something like this as the trigger or the release mechanism, or what we should call it. So we will and we will again, I don't know if the paper clips it long enough. It is, or else I have some. This is brass, so there's a difference. So you do like this. Down here we want the string, and then and the form it have is very important because it has to hold and not just go out again. So it has to kind of, I'll show you. And then I will cut this, and you of course can use your saw again, and then you just have to cut like this, not cut, bend like this, so you can draw it out. You have something, you could have made it longer than this, or whatever you want, but it's important that it's kind of tilted like this in comparison to where the draw point is, and then you don't need that much. So now we have that too. We will wait with that, but as you can see, that is very simple. You only have you bind a string between these eyes, and then you put this one on afterwards. So you just have, and the measurement is that you need to kind of be able to reach up here when this is on, like this. That's the measurement, and then it just to put, and when they are tied in both ends, then it just take it down like this, and you can shoot again. And that we are gonna do with that one too. And we forgot one thing, as you see, but that's because we want this to dry. We need to have a point for this to catch or snap to. So we need to put something in here too. And what we need to put in here is, didn't we bend one? Nope. So we need to make a new one, and that's easy. We just bend like this. Just bend. And then we have to make a couple of holes. Go away. Like this. So we need to make a couple of holes this way here. So we will make a couple of points where this fits in like this, and they are about 3 millimeters between. I have a 3 millimeter drill in that one, but otherwise it's just to drill 2 holes in that. And then, where is it? It's in here. Okay, I will move over here and do this one. And as you can see, I have it. Oh, maybe you cannot see it, but I do have a 3 mil. No, 1.5 mil. Nonsense, I tell you. 1.5 millimeters drill in this one. It's 3 millimeters between the holes, and don't drill through it. Only down a little bit. That's far enough. That didn't work that well. So maybe I just try to do that. Okay. Let's see if it didn't work. Okay. We will remove that camera a little because that Wirecast will not cooperate with me. So we will go to another one. Somehow, no, this picture is not so good as the other one, but we don't care. We are, see, in the back of this, and then we will first we will take off those ugly strokes we made. So, and we will give it a little super glue, but you can use the white stuff. It's perfectly fine. It's just because we are in a hurry. Eh? Now we have, so we can shoot with that thing, but we cannot do that now because it has to dry and it will only fall apart if we do it. But where did we have this one? See, take this one away. I'll just shortly show you how to bend this. You can do like a fisherman do. Just turn this around a couple of times, or 10 or 5 or whatever, and then put it back in the loop down here and hold it. If you can hold it, I couldn't because I'm a fumble finger man. We will try one more time, and this time I will not let go. See, now you can just take this up and up and up. And this will not release, and I don't care how big a fish you get on here. It will never go up. And but to be on the safe side, we can always give it a little super glue stuff here, but it will not go up. But now we do have both, and this scissors cannot. And why can it not? Because I use it for sandpaper, and we all know that is not a good thing. See? So see if these are gotten married here. See? Now I have a needle and thread on it. And this, we guess, is dry now. We hope it is. And then we do it in the same way as and I'll just show you a little bit here because I have some other stuff I have to send, but you will understand. Through that hole, into the next one, over on this side, the big one here, and out. And this you are gonna use a little time for. So Patient. Not get upset and angry if it don't work. If you are. And then we need to put this on here, and so that it will stay there, we will kind of glue that too, because otherwise it will not, because and be sure now to put it in the middle, so there's room on both sides to, don't let it, this scissors pincher is magnetic, so that is not a good thing. And now my fingers will get stuck to this. See, just to hold it, because it will hold itself when the strings are. So in there, out of the hole, and now you have to keep an eye on which side you are getting out and in of. So this going out on this side, and then of course we need it to go in on the other side, but that's, I'll show you, that's it, kind of. Can you see in this camera there? Yep. And then it come out here, and then it has to go in here and through the hole. Little fumbly, and but that's why I have this one, and you can put pliers so you can. But the most irritating with this guy is that it is magnetic, and that's not a good thing. See? And through the other hole. But you can see this is something, and if you can't get a grown-up to help you do that, if you are a little one, because that can be a little frustrating when it's not to keep but you can see, and then now it comes out here, then it has to go in here and over again, as many threads as you can push through the holes. And when I do it one more around, now you have to be sure which side it's out. This is outside, the outside, and the inside, and so on. Both. By the way, I used to fix this so I don't have to fight it all the time. See, now you can see it here, and now it got out this side, then we have to get it in on this side. And the more strings, and the more strings you can get in, the more tension you can apply. And then this was in here, then we need this to come out on this side. So and see what happened here. This stick, maybe you should make the stick a little longer, then you can always cut it afterwards, so it's not that fiddly to sit with. I cut this stick 1.5. Can you see now it goes around places where it's not supposed to go around. See? Now I have to be sure. Oops. It's on this side. Fine. But as soon as you get a little tension on it, then it's easier. But I know it is not. This is trying to do everything it can to escape out the hole again, and then you can start all over because it comes on this side of that. So you can see here, and now you have kind of, as you see here, you have kind of 4 chords, and the trick is, see, then you have to get it opened, and then you have to put this one in between, but you cannot do that yet. But and then when you get it, when you start to turn it, then it goes up like the other one. But I think you have the whole idea by now, right? String in here between those two, like this, just a string puller, and the length is up to there where this release mechanism is, and we have one in there too, and we have this one too. So when we have a string, I will try to hold it with the other hand so you can see what I'm doing. See, so it's through the eye there, and there's tension on the, and a string from here up there and down there, and not on both sides, and just loose through like here, loose through there, and then you can, now we cannot wind because it's not dry yet, but then you can wind and it will go down like this. And when you have put not enough not enough strings through here, out on the one side, in on the other side, and so on, and kind of circles over the spike and the quill stick, then you can turn them that way around and that way around, and then you have a lot of tension, so it wants to stand up here, but you draw it down here and release it. So I will, when we are tomorrow, I will finish with the last, but you have understood now how. Or else you can go in on pixelfantasy.com, and there pixelfantasies.com, and there you can find the old video, the 2 first video, on this is the 3rd one. But now I will say thank you, and see you again next Monday, where we will make a Minecraft wolf. So see you then, and thank you for watching. Hej. So